Good day. I'm the most civilized savage. And another part of the Declaration of Independence. Here we come, right, guys? So, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That's pretty good. That's a good read, right? But what does it mean to me, right? Well, it means that if what does it mean to secure my rights, right? It means that I should have someone reliable in my life. It means I should have someone that I can trust in my life, right? It means I need to defend myself and I need to learn how to survive and think for myself and do plenty of things for myself, right? And a lot of people forget this. That's fine as well, but we've come to a point where things are changing and securing your rights is very hard to do in America right now because we are so full of idiots that we don't have rights because we can't offend the idiots, right? We can't tell someone that they're stupid and that their plan is wrong. Nobody takes blame for their actions either. Anything comes up, plead the fifth. Motherfuck. Okay. Okay. What do you want from me, people? Right? And so I'm gonna secure my rights. I'm gonna life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Right? I'm gonna do what I need to. And so we go on. Right? Governments are instituted among men. Well, all men are created equal, and that meant human, right? So don't be ignorant, right? We don't have to be ignorant like that. It's fucking 2020. Jesus Christ, are you fucking that retarded? Are you? Just. Okay. Anyways, deriving their just powers from the consent, all right? That's a good word, right? We should learn what that word means. Of the governed, right? And I'm not going to look up consent right now. Everyone should know what consent means, right? And of the governed. Well, that means you. That means the person that you're voting for should somehow have your best intentions for you, right? And that's definitely not the case. Compromise till destruction. Because it's not the two parties, it's the three branches, and they're compromising to their ideals, right? They're making everyone go to their tune because they're fucking two branches. Oh, well, we made this compromise. We made this compromise. We made this compromise. But they're all working in the same building. They're all working in the same courtroom. They're all working in the same classroom. They're all working in the same whatever, right? All they know is each other. All they know is that compromise deal, which is just fucking a deal. Money. They're just trading money, right? Now, we can give up a little bit of this if you give up a little bit of that, and we'll say it's going towards the middle, right? Always going towards the middle. Fuck. But then you're so outrageous on each side that, like, going towards the middle doesn't mean fucking nothing. And the people that are far right aren't even far right. They're just middleist. Right? They're pretty much National Socialists in the middle ground. Right? And fucking the far left are the communists, right? The guys that are actually voting for communists, right? So there's that too, right? And those are such powerful words to use, right? And I can't. I believe in both in some aspects. I believe in both in no aspects, right? Small government is how I was taught. We don't need government to rule every aspect of our life because they usually fail at it. It's not hard to see this. It's just politics. I'm sorry. Every country fails at something, right? Sooner or later, they start building turbulence downward. The spiral goes. They fail. Shit happens, right? The thing is, to keep a country, you need to recover, right? And how do you recover? Well, you go back to your foundation and you start thinking about your life and what you're fucking doing and how you're fucking doing and your real morality. Like, are you fucking serious? Some people, right? Like, the do nothing bureaucrats that were fucking hiding like goddamn fucking royalty getting invaded, fucking Jesus Christ, right? And it was just the governed. They wanted to talk and stuff. They didn't fucking hurt nobody, right? Well, okay, they hurt what? The cop. I want to see the video, right? There has to be a video. If there's not a video, well, okay, that's hard to believe, right? I want to see who did that to that cop and have him hung. Sure, I'm okay with that, right? You can't blame them all for that. That's bad. You can't do that, right? Okay, the person that had a heart attack and the person that had a stroke, I don't know what to say on that, right? Those people, I don't know. There was a lady that was shot, right? A lady was shot. Well, she walked into that building. She knew there were fucking guns there. Get the fuck over yourself, people, right? What do you think was gonna happen? Fucking, I don't know. You did have 100,000 people. You could have done whatever the fuck you wanted, right? You could have taken out all the cops, taken all their weapons. You could have hung all those fucking congressmen, right? If they think they really fucking stood any fucking chance against 100,000 people, you are so fucking idiotic. But 5 people died, right? A cop lady was shot, fucking a heart attack, a stroke, and some mystery person. I think they got trampled. Well, how the fuck did, like, I guess I can understand how people get trampled, right? People not giving a fuck, right? It happens. Happens everywhere. That's why people get ran over by fucking cars all year, because they're standing in the goddamn fucking road. Can't talk about that though. No, we can't talk about that. Right? Remember fucking like 2 years ago when that lady fucking went to go pet the fucking bison? Right? Just got fucking boom. Right? Oh, fucking God bless Yellowstone Park videos. But I can't really find those videos of all these people getting hurt, because guess what? I was a couple hours late. And they don't want everyone seeing those videos, right? It's not kosher, right? To have evidence of the actual events that happened. We just have all this hearsay from the goddamn media and fucking YouTube and fucking whoever, and the people that were there are getting arrested right now. Like, okay, they rounded up to 68 today, okay, right? Well, why are they all getting arrested? They couldn't have done that much. And the people that did do stuff, if you have proof that they did stuff, sure, right? But if you're just putting some boots on a fucking taxpayer desk, fucking, I don't care about that, right? Fucking, we started this country by burning a bucket, well, tossing tea into the ocean, as much as the Capitol building in my state, which has been on fire and blah blah blah. I couldn't go there and protest, right? Fucking these people are peaceful. That's great. That's great. That they just walked in the place and said, "Hey, we're gonna check the place out. You're lucky they didn't audit you. Holy shit! If they had done an audit on you guys, oh my god, you guys would have been really fucked, totally fuck. Like when you guys audit people and you fuck people in their life, right? For sometimes no reason. Maybe it's your own paperwork. Maybe it's someone fucked them, right? Doesn't really matter. But they could have totally fucked all of you guys. Do you understand that? Demo's Creighton, right? But that's also ignorant too. And so, like, they just proved how secure our rights should be, right? You guys were piddle fucking around like you always fucking do, thinking nothing can fucking happen to you. And guess what? Reality check, motherfuckers. The real world is out there, you fucking stupid bureaucrats. And you don't realize this. The government are sick of you fucking in your goddamn $25,000 fridge, right? That you and showing off ice cream when people are losing their job because of what you're pushing, your agenda, right? Your trillions of dollars you spent that the people didn't see, right? You could have split that between everyone, including yourselves. You could have got a cut of that. There's no. You're a person. You're an American, right? You should have got the same check that we got, right? But no, no, you put it all towards the infrastructure and you fucked everybody else. Everybody else. Like, I would have been okay with your stupid fucking communism for just goddamn 10 minutes if you really wanted to go that route. But no, just fuck everybody. All the fucking government. Yeah. Oh. Like, that's a good one. Right? You spent like $7 trillion in the last year, a little bit over, right? Where has that gone? You printed all this money. People weren't able to spend some of their money during this year because it wasn't worth nothing in their areas. Did you ever hear about that in like, what was that, April, May, something like that? Maybe June, I don't know, right? There have been huge economic collapses in America, right? Just like there was 10 years ago, right? Does anyone remember that? Yeah, right? So, I don't know what you guys think about all of this. I can't say it was good to invade a building, but I can't say it was bad when you guys have been saying it's been good all year, right? They didn't burn anything. They didn't audit you. You're lucky. They didn't do nothing wrong from what I can tell. So what is the problem? Right? And I've never seen a politician work for me. Right? I've never seen them ask me for my consent on anything. No. They don't do that. They just pass their bills because guess what? Their compromise is going through because guess what? This year, this side won for these compromises. Okay. Well, I'm sick of it, right? I don't want to have to secure these rights that I'm given as an American, right? I shouldn't have to secure these rights, right? But watching all those people and knowing the life that I've had to go through of my own choice, by facts, right? I'm in a better spot now, but I don't know what the answer is, and I don't think a lot of people do. So I think more people need to shut up, right? And I don't think the politicians know. I actually know they don't know, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. But they should be just about it, right? And they should actually start asking people what the people need, not what fucking they think the people need or whatever. And some people just need to get a fucking life and a job. Well, really a job, not really a life, right? You're not going to have a life unless you're working for it. And a lot of people aren't working for shit. And a lot of people aren't allowed to work for shit, which that's on you guys. You guys did that. Remember when it jumped? Our whole population of workforce jumped 10% into unemployed, right? From 4.4 to like 14 point something, right? Holy shit. Well, that was April, guys. Does anyone remember that? I don't know. I didn't. issue that, right? And people died. Okay, we're at 500,000. Okay, 20 million people lost their job. It's winter. It's been snowing outside. Holy shit, winter came, right? And the spikes are back up, right? Because guess what? People get sick in the winter, and we threw a bunch of people out in the fucking cold, right? And we did a bunch of things, and that's not kosher, right? And so a lot of things have happened these last couple days, and I've been thinking about it and all this, and it's just so idiotic where everyone's at right now, right? Nobody was listening to the stop, hold it for a minute, right? You guys are all fucking useless. Just stop for a minute, right? We can all stop. I need to go to work and do a couple things and continue my job, but we need to stop all the fucking government stuff right now, right? Just right. If anyone fucks with America in the next 4 years, just end that country, turn it to fucking dust, right? And if you think you can't, if we can't, you're extremely mistaken, right? So just put that in the forefront that places that aren't America will end up ash, or should end up ash if they fuck with us while we're trying to fix ourselves, right? We can't fix the world all the time, and we just threw away fucking billions of dollars to fucking around the world that has no belief in anything, right? We had to do gender studies for Pakistan, like they don't understand women are equal. Okay, why are we giving them money then? Fuck them. If they don't understand that women are equal, fuck them, right? Like, that is so archaic of a thing to not fucking believe that women aren't equal, right? I bet they believe, we can't talk about slavery because they believe in that shit, right? Oh, really? Slavery is still around over there. Wow. Can't talk about that. Can't talk about a lot of things. And that's where we're at. Like, this is so fucking stupid of a world. It fucking, the government's going to be useless forever, right? And it's only getting more useless, right? Does anyone remember Government 101, right? History 101? These are simple things. They say, we come in, we play the Machiavellian, right? Which is now a banned word, by the way. You can't speak of his literature like the Prince, right? Because that's what our politicians do all day, every day, right? We can't speak of the bureaucratic do-nothings, right? We probably soon won't be able to read this anymore, which, whatever, right? They can ban words all day, every day, but that doesn't mean the words don't have context, and the context just gets deleted, right? That would be idiotic, right? And if that is getting deleted, well then you definitely have legal rights in America to talk about context. Definitely, that's all we're ever allowed to talk about, right? Is context of belief, right? And we always have that, but anyways, I'm off here, right? Just secure your rights. Try to talk to your government and ask them to ask you for their consent on a couple things. Just once, right? How about they ask you about a couple things? No, they're too busy with their fucking sticks up their ass talking to each other about what we want, right? I don't want nothing what none of you guys want. Just saying. I just want America to be alright. I don't want to have to worry for my kids or my wife or my house or none of this, right? That's stupid, right? We could definitely work on ourselves, and we need to, right? The two sides shit needs to be over. Right, that's the first paragraph of the Declaration of Independence, right? Are we really that ignorant? But okay, right, and we're way past that in as far as where we're at, and we're getting to the really hard stuff because because of what happened now, a couple days ago when people raided the Capitol building of the District of Columbia, which I have different opinions on than other people do because I don't really believe in amendments past the first 10, right? And that's okay. We can talk about it. I would like you guys to talk to me about it. Like, you want to talk about black people having rights? Well, I don't think words give them rights. Why don't we look at the words that took away their rights? Because it's not really in the Constitution and it's not really in the Declaration of Independence, right? We gave people rights. All men are created equal, right? So it was state laws and local laws and local people and state people and federal people included. It was everybody. Everybody had their own lifestyle that was different than what this paper said, right? And we have moved beyond some of these lifestyles and moved towards great equalities in America that we don't have at other places, and they never will get those equalities probably, at least not for another 100 years, maybe even longer. It depends on their culture, right? There's a place that doesn't know what technology is in 2020 AD, right? Okay, so you have to be realistic about some of these things. And I don't know, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. I'm out.